Hello, my name is Miranda, and I am the co-leader of the Museum of the Moving Images Marvels of Media Festival. The Marvels of Media Festival is part of our Marvels of Media initiative. Our festival is dedicated to celebrating, showcasing, and supporting autistic media makers of all ages and skill sets. Marvels Media Festival is an opportunity to recognize the outstanding media work of autistic media makers through an exhibition, film screenings, and in-depth panel discussions. I'm going to show you how you can submit your work using the Airtable application form. First, go to a web browser and type in movingimage.org/marvels-of-media. When you are on the Marvels of Media Festival page, scroll to the first paragraph, where it says, "Click here to submit now to the 2025 Marvels of Media Festival." Click the sentence. Make sure to read the text about the Marvels of Media Festival, rules and terms, and frequently asked questions. Now it's time to fill in the application form. The questions with the red asterisks are the most important ones to answer. For title of media work, type the name of the work in the box. For what type of media work, click the box and click what type of media the work is. The options are animation, film, television/web series, video art/single channel video, video game, and virtual reality. For submitter name, type your full name in the box. For submitter email, type your email in the box. For submitter phone number, type your phone number in the box. For do you identify as being on the autism spectrum, click the box. If you are on the autism spectrum, click yes. If you are not on the autism spectrum, click no. If you are submitting for an autistic media maker and are autistic, you can still click yes. If you are the autistic media maker and selected yes for the previous question, go to, if yes, what role do you have in the media or media game production? Click select an option and click your role. The roles are director, writer, producer, cinematographer, animator, game designer, and other. If you had multiple roles as the autistic media maker, you can click on more than one role. You can scroll through the roles using the up and down arrow keys. For are you submitting the work of someone on the autism spectrum, click the box. If you are submitting for an autistic media maker, click yes. If you are the autistic media maker, click no. If you selected yes for the previous question, go to if yes, what work does the autistic media maker whose work you are submitting have in the film production? Click select an option and click the autistic media maker's role. Again, the roles are director, writer, producer, cinematographer, animator, game designer, and other. If the autistic media maker had multiple roles, you can click on more than one role. You can scroll through the roles using the up and down arrow keys. For description of media work, write a few sentences on what your work, or the Autistic Media Maker's work, is about in the box. If you are submitting for the Autistic Media Maker and are not the Autistic Media Maker, type your responses in the boxes: Autistic Media Maker name, Autistic Media Maker email, Autistic Media Maker phone number, and Autistic Media Maker address. If you are the Autistic Media Maker, you can write your name in the box Autistic Media Maker name. For Autistic Media Maker's biography, write a few sentences about yourself or the Autistic Media Maker you are submitting for. If you want, you can write in the boxes for Autistic Media Maker's website and Autistic Media Maker's social media handles. For country of production, write which country your work was made in. Only works from the United States are eligible for the Marvels of Media Festival. For language, you can write the language your work is in the box. If the work is in more than one language, for example, in Spanish and English, you can write more than one answer. You can also share if the work has subtitles by clicking the box and clicking yes or no. Subtitles means the dialogue was translated from one language to a different language. This is different from captions. Captions are all dialogue, sound cues, and music cues captioned for deaf and hard of hearing audiences. Captions are not required but highly encouraged for your or the Autistic Media Maker's work to be most accessible to audiences. For captions, click the box and select yes or no. For year of completion, click the box and write the year your or the Autistic Media Maker's work was completed. For runtime of media, in minutes, you can write the work's runtime in the box. The runtime is how long the work is. You can write content warning of your work in the box. Content warning helps audiences feel prepared before they watch or play media. Examples of content warning are violence, sexual violence, blood and gore, drugs and alcohol, self-harm and suicide, abuse, and forms of discrimination like ableism, sexism, racism, and homophobia. Where it says web link of media work, copy and paste the web link of your or the Autistic Media Maker's work in the box. If your web link has a password, go to link password, if necessary, and type the web link's password in the box. If your or the Autistic Media Maker's work cannot be viewed or played online, go to Media Work Downloadable File and click Attach File. Find the file of your or the Autistic Media Maker's work and attach it to the application form. If the media work is a video game, go to If the media work is a video game, what are the controls of the game? And write the controls in the box. For example, spacebar equals jump, and right arrow equals moves right. 4. Has this media work been shown in any exhibitions or festivals? Click the box and select yes or no. You can repeat the same steps for has the media work received any press, such as an article published about the media work? 4. If you attend the Marvels of Media Festival, are there any accessibility considerations that will assist you? Click the box next to the access need that suits you or the Autistic Media Maker best. You can click more than one box. The access need options are no-step access, companion seating, live captions, ASL interpretation, sensory relief area, audio description, visual guides, braille materials, and large print materials. This question is here to make sure your time at the Marvels of Media Festival is more welcoming. When you are done filling in the application form, click Submit. If you need help with the application or have any questions, you can email studio@movingimage.us. The deadline to submit your work to the Marvels of Media Festival is January 15th, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. EST. Filmmakers will be emailed by March 10, 2025. Marvels of Media Festival will take place from March 27th to March 29th. Happy submitting!